Hello and welcome to Easy Gluten Free. Today I'll be showing our friends at favediets.com how to make a Salisbury steak dinner that's in a whole different category of taste and nutrition than those TV dinners you find in the freezer aisle. For the mashed potatoes, I'm using half cauliflower to lower the calories and carbs. The steaks themselves are made with very lean beef, and they're simmered with mushrooms, onions, and carrots to give us another serving of veggies. This dish is like a childhood memory, with a few updates to fit your grown-up palate. Alright, let's get started. For the Salisbury steak, you'll need 1 pound of 90% lean ground beef, 1 onion, 10 mushrooms, 1 carrot, all chopped into small pieces, 1 cup of beef stock, 1/2 cup of wine, 1/2 cup of milk, and a cornstarch slurry made with a tablespoon of cornstarch mixed with a tablespoon of water until smooth. We'll also need a tablespoon of olive oil and some salt and pepper to taste. And for the smashed veggie side dish, you'll need 2 large potatoes cut into 1-inch chunks, 1/2 head of cauliflower cut about the same size as the potatoes, 2 cloves of garlic halved, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 cup of milk, you might not need it all, 1 cup of frozen baby peas that have been defrosted, and some salt and pepper to taste. Now first, divide the meat into 4 equal portions, and form each section into an oval shape with a slightly depressed center, so that they'll stay flatter when they cook, and season them liberally with salt and pepper to taste. Place the beef patties into a large, dry, nonstick skillet over a high heat, and sear them for 3 minutes on the first side and 2 minutes on the second side, then remove them from the pan and set them aside as you work on the sauce. Lower the heat down to medium and add the onions, mushrooms, and carrots to the pan with a tablespoon of olive oil, and saute for 3 to 5 minutes, scraping up the brown bits from the previous step as you go. Add the wine and cook for 2 minutes, then add the stock, milk, and cornstarch slurry to the pan and stir to combine. Add the beef back into the pan and simmer for 15 minutes uncovered, and then it's ready to serve. For the mashed veggies, add the potatoes, cauliflower, garlic, and some salt to a pot filled with cold water and set it on high to bring it to a boil. Once it reaches a boil, reduce the heat and simmer for about 20 minutes or until everything is fork tender. Drain the veggies, add the milk and butter with more salt and pepper to taste, and mash everything together until you have a consistency you're happy with. Then stir in the peas, and this one's ready to serve. Now I went over each part of this dish separately, but when you're making it at home, be sure to work on both parts of the dish simultaneously, so that the whole thing will be done at the same time. There's really nothing better than a warm plate of comfort food, and there's nothing more comforting than knowing that you've lightened it up and snuck in a few extra veggies along the way. So give this one a try, and if you'd like to see the recipe in print, you could always visit my blog. And for more free, healthy recipes and tips for virtually any diet, visit my friends at favediets.com. See you again soon.